Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I will be going over the Outlanders update. And for those that might not have went over this yet, trust me, guys, there's a lot here. So I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to read every single thing in this post only because there's so much here, and I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe. I'm doing the same as well, and I don't think we should waste any more time because I'm not going to lie, there's a lot here. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Game updates. Hello, survivors. We are excited to announce some changes coming on the road to survival with the upcoming Outlanders Mythic trials. As we get ready to welcome Scotsman, Brutus, and more Outlanders to the Mythic era, we wanted to take the opportunity to make some necessary updates to the way players acquire fighters needed to survive, while also providing a clear path to acquiring the content a player may choose to chase. Now, in my opinion, some of these changes, are going to be good. Some of them are going to be bad. I think it's going to be a mix of both good and bad. But let's just hold on and let's see, shall we? Gold Mythic Wheel updates. Appearance rates, adjustments, and fighter additions. The following fighters will enter the Gold Mythic Recruits on June 16th, 2022. Gold Mythic Molly, Lee, Maya, Sheldon, and Sebastian Milton are all coming pretty soon. Probably, I think that's actually going to be tomorrow. So yeah, all 5 of them are coming to the Gold Mythic Recruits. We will be removing the Premier and Event Recruits appearance rates, which means Gold Mythic fighters in Gold Mythic Recruits will have equal appearance rates. Older fighters previously in the Premier Recruit appearance rates will appear more often. Each Gold Mythic fighter included will initially have a 0.9009% appearance rate. We've listed the new appearance rates and all fighters included in Gold Mythic Recruits to begin on June 16th, 2022. All of that info will be below. We will be making changes to the types of fighters and the dates at which we make updates to the Gold Mythic token wheel as well. Moving forward, Gold Mythic fighters that are initially released in any kind of recruit wheels, limited time events, or Mythic Battle Passes will not be added to the Gold Mythic token wheel. We'll see about that. They've said that before, but who knows? Maybe they're going to stick true to their word this time. We'll see. Exclusive Gold Mythic Recruits and Gold Rush updates. Moving forward, we will begin adding new Mythic fighters that will be exclusive to the Gold Mythic token wheel. That means the Gold Mythic wheel will start featuring fighters that cannot be found anywhere else in the game. These new exclusive Gold Mythic fighters will be added to the Gold Mythic recruits during future Gold Rush events, which will also be updated for this new structure. Gold Rush events will last for 2 weeks and will have 2 key components. Introduction of a featured Gold Mythic fighter at increased odds for a limited time. That could be interesting. And here are the appearance rates for a featured Gold Mythic recruit. It's going to be 5%, while a non-featured Gold Mythic recruit will be at 95%. Gold Rush missions that reward Gold Mythic tokens and 1 guaranteed copy of the featured Gold Mythic token fighter for a limited time. That could be pretty good. I kind of do like that part where the Gold Rush missions are going to at least give you 1 guaranteed copy. I think that's like one of the better things, but let's keep on reading because I just skimmed through it, and trust me, there's a lot here for those that haven't went through this yet. And here are the Gold Rush missions, and as you can see, is there a third reward? No, I don't think there is a third reward there, so it's only going to be 2 rewards for opening it up. And I think we can open it up to a total of 30 times. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we only have to open it 30 times. And at the 30th open, we get that featured, at least the 1 copy of the featured Gold Mythic recruit. After the end of the Gold Rush, the featured Gold Mythic fighters will be added to the general Gold Mythic recruit pool and will have equal appearance rates with other Gold Mythic fighters. The first featured Gold Mythic fighter will be added to the Gold Mythic recruits will be Arav, which he will be released with the next Gold Mythic Gold Rush event that's scheduled to be launched on July 28th, 2022. Premiere Wheel updates. I'm not going to read everything with the Premiere Wheel updates. I'm just going to read probably the first couple, maybe. We are revamping our Premier Recruit Wheels, which includes the introduction of 2 new persistent circulars. I hope I'm saying that right. I doubt it, but let's move on. Advanced Mythic tokens will be used to open the Advanced Recruit Wheels, and Ultra Mythic tokens will be used to open the Ultra Recruit Wheels. Ultra Mythic tokens and Advanced Mythic tokens will never reset, and balances will be maintained across all future Ultra Recruit and Advanced Recruit releases. Players will be able to work towards acquiring both of the... Players will be able to work towards acquiring both of these new currencies through playing the game, as well as through offers as detailed below. Ultra Recruit Wheels. Moving forward, the Ultra Recruit Wheel will feature our most exclusive limited edition fighters. I'm sorry, I'm messing up with some words today. I cannot read. Okay. Gold Mythic fighters released as an Ultra Recruit will not be made available in the Gold Mythic token wheel. Yet, they've said that before. We'll see if they actually stick to their guns this time. We'll see. That's all I'm going to say. Mythic market or a limited time of event in the future. Again, they've said that before. We'll see if they actually stick true to their word again. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, featured Ultra Recruits will make their return as a featured Ultra Recruit, but players must be aware at the time between these re-releases will be at least 2 months. Fighters that are launched as a featured Ultra Recruit will not be made available in any other wheel or event. We'll see if they actually stick true to their word on that. Like I said, they've said that stuff before. Players will be able to engage with the Ultra Recruit wheel in 2 different ways. Players use the Ultra Mythic tokens. The Ultra Mythic tokens to open the Ultra Recruit token wheel, and players can use coins to also open that token wheel as well. So, yeah. Gold Mythic fighters featured as a Ultra Recruit will be featured in a Ultra Recruit token wheel and an Ultra Recruit coin wheel at the same time, pretty much. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Ultra Recruit token wheel. 10,000 Ultra Mythic tokens are required for one pull on the Ultra Recruit token wheel. Man, I'm saying the word Ultra a lot more than I ever say it. Especially in today's video. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of this. Okay, let me see. Alright, here we go. I'm going to skip and read some of these. Players will be able to earn 10,000 Ultra Mythic tokens from a monthly login calendar that will launch on June 16th, 2022, which will be tomorrow from this video. Let's see. Players will also be able to earn Ultra Mythic tokens from limited time events like our upcoming anniversary event and select holiday events. Keep an eye out on the blog for details. Okay, on the future. Alright. To help players get started, we will provide players a free one-time claim per region of 20,000 Ultra Mythic tokens in the in-game shop on June 16th. And I'm not going to read that. You guys should be able to see that pretty good. Once we get past the premium stuff, I'll continue reading there. If you want to read this yourself, you may pause it if you would like. Alright, here we go. We got another character here. Imani. I hope I'm saying that right. Imani Ultra Recruit will release. Gold Mythic Imani will be released as the first featured Ultra Recruit on June 16th. So, she's going to be coming out tomorrow. Again, once we actually get to that character, I'll continue to read. If you guys want to read that yourselves, you may be my guest. Just trying to get through this as quick as I can without going through it too quick. Okay. Moving forward, the Advanced Recruit wheel will feature premium Mythic fighters that will be relatively more accessible compared to the Ultra Recruit wheels. Mythic fighters released as an advanced recruit will not be made available in the Gold Mythic Token Wheel Mythic Market or a limited time event in the future. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but they've said that before. We'll actually see if they keep their, if they stick to their guns on that. We'll definitely see for sure. After the first release of a featured advanced recruit, players will be able to acquire it via two methods. Wait at least 2 months for that mythic fighter to make its return as a featured advanced recruit in a advanced recruit wheel re-release. Alternatively, players can wait at least 4 months for that mythic fighter to make an appearance as a non-featured fighter in the Ultra Recruit Wheel or Advanced Recruit Wheel. Okay, so we're still going to need 10,000 of those tokens, but, that's going to be for the Advanced Recruit Token Wheel. Okay, I'm going to read some of it, not all of it. Okay, players will be guaranteed a copy of the featured Advanced Mythic Fighter every 6 pulls on the Advanced Recruit Wheel, okay? Players will not be able to use coins to open the Advanced Recruits, okay? To help players get started, we will be sending a gift of 40,000 advanced mythic tokens on July the 7th. Okay. Wanderer Advanced Recruit Wheel Release. The first Advanced Recruit Wheel release is scheduled to be released on July 7th, 2022, with Gold Mythic Wanderer, another member of the Outlanders. So far we already have 4 confirmed Outlander Allegiance tunes with Brutus, Scotsman, Imani, and Wanderer, it's pretty interesting that the Wanderer is a part of Allegiance with a bear and a Scotsman. But anyway, hey, and for you Survivors Club players, there's updates there. I'm not really going to go over that because Survivors Club is way too much. Too rich for my blood anyway. So, not really going to read that. If you guys want to read that, you know where to go. Alright, here is a Bit Shop updates. With the changes to our wheels, we understand that players may be receiving more duplicate mythic fighters. Oh, really? Really? Players are doing that now. What's the difference? Anyway, we want to include more uses for gilded bits and provide meaningful long-term rewards for players to work towards as they engage with our various wheels. With this in mind, starting on June 16th, the following additions will be made to the bit shop. Players can exchange gilded bits for attack, defense, crit, and HP set platinum mods. That's going to be pretty good. These exchanges will reset periodically with the rest of the bit shop. Players will be able to exchange gilded bits for an exclusive, uncraftable 5-star weapon that will only be made available in the bit shop. New weapons will be added to the bit shop over time, and these exchanges will not reset, so players will be able to claim a weapon one time for 250 gilded bits. The first will be Sebastian's Shameful Sidearm. So, Sebastian's Shameful Sidearm has 40% attack, huge bonus to AP when attacking, AP down on crit. When dealing a critical hit, cause minus 100% AP, cause minus 100 AP to the enemy. Sorry, I'm used to saying 100%. Force a habit. Attack up. Give 20% attack to this character and all adjacent teammates. 250 gilded bits. That's quite a lot. If I'm being honest. Mythic Market updates. In future Mythic Market refreshes, we will continue to add new exclusive fighters and 5-star weapons. However, the rotation of Mythic fighters made available in the Mythic Market will be limited to previously released fighters that are currently made available in the Gold Mythic token wheel. And depending on who those Gold Mythic fighters are, I'm kind of okay with that. Depending on who they are, that is. It depends. New Gold Mythic fighters that are exclusively added to the Gold Mythic token wheel via Gold Rushes will not make an appearance in the Mythic Market. Again, we'll see if they actually stick true to their guns on those words. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe they will. Who knows? But like I've said, they've said that stuff before. But anyway, limited time event updates. Moving forward, Mythic fighters released in the limited time events will not be added to the Gold Mythic token wheel or the Mythic Market. Players that miss out on the initial release of a Mythic fighter in event will have to wait at least 2 months before that Mythic fighter is made available in another limited time event. Battle Pass updates. Let's see. Moving forward, Mythic fighters released in the Mythic Battle Passes will not be added to the Gold Mythic token wheel or the Mythic Market. Players that miss out on the initial release of a Mythic Battle Pass fighter in a Battle Pass season will have to wait at least 2 months before that Mythic fighter is made available again in a future Battle Pass season. What? That's interesting. Okay, that part got me right there. I don't know. That could be interesting. When a previously released Battle Pass fighter is made available again in a future Battle Pass season, it will be in addition to the new Battle Pass fighter in any given season. As a sneak peek, Season 13 will feature Gold Mythic Scotsman and is scheduled to launch on Thursday, June 23rd, 2022. Event times. This current event will start tomorrow, June 16th, and that will last until July 28th. Gold Mythic Brutus will be the Outlanders Mythic Trial Reward fighter. Players will be able to acquire all 5 copies of Brutus purely through engaging with the game. 4 copies will come from 4 separate mini events throughout the Outlanders Mythic Trial. The 5th copy will come from logging in to collect 1 beehive in-game daily from the shop, as well as additional 1 beehive to claim daily from the TWDRTS.com web portal to progress the Outlanders login challenge missions. The Outlanders login challenge missions will also include advanced mythic tokens as rewards. After claiming the Brutus shards, players can exchange the Brutus shards in the museum for copies of Gold Mythic Brutus. Yeah, pretty much like Gold Mythic Clem. Please note, Brutus shards will not be available from offers in the shop or on our web portal. Brutus shards will not become available again at least at 2 months after the Outlanders Mythic trial has ended. The same can be said for future Mythic trial fighters and the previous Clem shards. They will not appear again until 2 months after the end of their certain Mythic trial. Gosh, I told you guys there's a lot in here. The Brutus level up missions will reward players with gold mythic tokens, platinum mods, and a crystal. Limit Break 3 fighter level 720 Brutus and the crystal will be used to trade in for the first edition Brutus and 4 additional copies of Brutus from the museum before July 29th, 2022. This will consume a player's maxed out standard edition Brutus and the crystal, but will reward all the resources needed to take the first edition Brutus to Limit Break 3 fighter level 720 if a player chooses to acquire the first edition. There are no additional rewards beyond the first edition Brutus and resources that may have been used on the standard edition Brutus. Also, please note that any weapon upgrades made to standard edition Brutus will not transfer and will be lost upon redemption of the first edition Brutus Museum Collection. The Brutus Museum Collection's contents can be found below. Before I continue reading, I just have to take a sip of this water. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I did have to take a sip of water before I continue reading because, I told you guys this is a lot here. No way I was going to be able to read every single thing. Alright. Step right up. Join us under the big top for a 3-ring circus of survivors. First up, you have heard of the mystical voodoo priestess Imani coming to the Ultra recruits. When the walkers started to approach, she didn't turn and run. Rumor has it she's lived among them in a graveyard, but that's not all. Meet a man who came to wrestle with one of the most dangerous animals on Earth. Will he survive the show? Is he crazy? You tell me when you meet the Scotsman arriving in the Season 13 Mythic Battle Pass. And last, but certainly not least, in the center ring, the biggest threat to any pack of roaming walkers or bandits, the armored grizzly bear of carnage, Brutus. I love that little reading. That is cool. I will give them that. But our 3-ring circus of survivors doesn't stop there. Keep an eye out on the twdrts.com blog for more Outlanders to join us, like the Imani Wanderer and more mystifying mythic mysteries under the big top coming soon. Alright, I'm not going to read all of that. There's all of the info that's coming up surrounding the Outlanders Mythic Trials. So that's the whole schedule. Okay, so yeah, we have just a cub, brute force, barely hungry. Okay, Carnival of Corpses, the Mythic Battle Pass. Okay, yeah. We got all of that info right there. Alright, just a cub. That will start tomorrow. Players can expect the first Outlanders mini event to begin with the Mythic Trial. The Just a Cub event will feature the first copy of Gold Mythic Brutus and the exchange of a baby Brutus avatar. Oh, really? Okay. That should be interesting. Players can collect bear traps, which will drop from raids to trade in the gold in the not the gold market, to trade in the gray market for Brutus shards and other rewards. Bear traps will drop twice as often during raid tournaments. Players can also compete in 3 solo 24-hour raid tournaments to acquire enough Brutus Brutish man, I this is a lot. Players will also be able to compete in 3 solo 24-hour raid tournaments to acquire enough Brutus plushies from the rank rewards to trade in the gray market for the exclusive Baby Brutus avatar. Survivors Club members can claim a one-time gift of 600 bear traps and 5 raid energy refills from the Outlanders section of the featured tab in the shop. This can be claimed once in game and once on the web portal. Alright. There's a Just a Cub gray market, so you can get 100 Brutus shards. So that's going to be 1,000 Brutus shards right there to get the first copy of Gold Mythic Brutus. And they're going to cost 1,200 bear traps each for 10 claims for the 100 Brutus shards. That's going to be a total of 1,000 Brutus shards to get at least the first copy right there. And for 18 Brutus plushies, we can get 1 baby Brutus avatar. That's more of a cosmetic. It's not really required, but that's something I would maybe want to try to get. I don't know. We'll see. For 1 Brutus plushie, you can get 600 gold mythic tokens. And we have a weapons parts choice box for 500 bear traps. Alright. And if you are a Survivors Club member, there are exclusively certain rewards just for you. We got some silver mythic choice tokens, blowtorches, and Bernadettes for those Survivor Club members. Brutus level up missions. So that's all you have to do to get the certain gold mythic copies. Okay, so we have to acquire we have to add Brutus to the roster. That's assuming to get the first copy. Then, you get the second copy, the third, so on and so forth. Then leveling him up. Oh, so we do get a choice if we level Brutus up a certain number of times during the event. So we do get a choice between World Energy Refill and Raid Energy Refill. Okay, that's pretty good. Even if it's just, I'm not sure how many energy refills it is, but that's good that we get a choice. Oh wow, once we level him up 550 times, we get a choice of the World Energy, Raid Energy, Survival Road Energy, or War energy. So we're getting more choices as you level him up more. Okay. You know what? I think it does tell us how many we get. Okay. We're not getting many, but at least we get to choose, I guess. Okay, this is for leveling up his mythic abilities. Yeah. For leveling up his certain mythic abilities, we're going to get some mod scraps, a random platinum mod box, a couple of them. Alright, we have the Outlanders login challenge mission, and this is what we're going to get if we collect all of those beehives. 100 Brutus shards, and if you collect all 30, so that's, let's see, that's 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we collect 30 beehives, that definitely should be 1,000 of the Brutus shards. That should be enough for another copy, which is going to be great. You just have to get on the game. No, if you collect all 36, excuse me, if we collect all 36, not all 36, but if we collect 36 beehives, then we should be able to get another copy of Brutus right there, which is going to be really good. And if we somehow are able to collect 84 beehives, I wonder if some of that is going to be pay to play to collect 84. Did I say 85? I meant 84. I've been reading and it's taken a long time here, y'all. So forgive me. This is the most I've read during an event. So here we go. Then here are the rewards for the solo raid rank rewards. You're going to see the number of plushies you're going to get depending on your ranking. Okay, that's for the faction. No, that's for solo raid. Okay. Okay. No need to really read it. You guys should be able to see it. Okay, we have the Ultra Mythic Token Monthly Login Calendar. I know this is going to be a super long video. And I do apologize for this. But I didn't try to read every single thing. I hope you guys can see what we're going to get okay. I'm not trying to go too fast for you guys. But if you have to pause this video multiple times, I do completely understand. Trying to give my voice a little bit of a break before I have to read long paragraphs. And here are the Gold Mythic Recruits appearance rates. I'm not going to really read all that. It's showing the same odds for everyone. I'll kind of skim through this a little bit quicker because we already know who's in there. No need to look at it very slow like. This might be my longest video ever, maybe, potentially. I would not be surprised if this is at least a 35-minute video. I mean, that's... Jesus, that is crazy. I will try to upload this today. If I don't, I'll get it tomorrow. And here is the Brutus Museum Collections. As you can see, it's going to require 1,000 Brutus shards to get copies of Gold Mythic Brutus. Alright. There we go. And right there, there's all of the info if you want to get the first edition Gold Mythic Brutus. And the here is the chance and choice box contents. Alright, I know there were pictures that were supposed to pop up, y'all, but let me see. Let me scroll back up and see if we can actually see the pictures. I do apologize for that. I'm pretty sure there were pictures of certain tunes and all of that that were supposed to show up as far as what the first edition Brutus looks like, and he looks very cool. It just, the pictures is not showing up, and again, I do apologize for that. I'm not sure, but you guys, that picture of course showed up, but I'm not sure why the others didn't. I'm trying to scroll through here to see. Are they just not going to show up for me while I'm recording? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, it just, those pictures of what the first edition Brutus and the standard version Brutus looks like, but right there, that's what the standard version of Brutus looks like, and he already looks cool. He already looks badass enough. But the first edition, don't worry, guys. I'm getting ready to end this video soon because I'm beginning to where I can't even talk because I've been reading so much. The first edition Brutus looks very cool. For those that haven't seen it, it's somewhere either on this particular post or it's going to be another one. I'm not entirely sure, but now that is pretty much going to do it for this one. I do think there's some good. I think there might be a little bit more bad. We'll have to see when all of this stuff is definitely coming into the game. I'm definitely invested in trying to get Brutus myself, for sure, because I think he's gonna, it seems like he's gonna be very good. And when more info on the Outlanders, like their characters and stuff, come into the game, I will be doing more character reviews, starting with the Outlanders Allegiance. Who knows when that will be? It shouldn't be too soon from now. Maybe I'll try to get in some character reviews this coming up weekend. Now, I don't think I have much else left to say, so that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and hanging in there with me during this extremely long video. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. And I do thank each and every one of you for your continued support. And again, thank you for hanging in there with me during this extremely long video. And like I said, if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, especially hanging in there with me. Yeah, all of you are very awesome, and I thank each and every one of you once again. And don't forget to hit the bell, and don't forget to hit that like button, please. And also switch on all of your notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.